Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about Social Security tax. What is Social Security tax? Social Security tax is also applied to the net earnings of the self-employed up to that aforementioned income limit. Since the Internal Revenue Service considers a self-employed individual to be both an employer and an employee, they have to pay full 12.4% Social Security tax themselves. So now we will discuss in details about the SST, that is a Social Security tax, why it is used and how is it calculated. Social Security tax is the tax levied on employers and employees to fund the Social Security program in the US. The revenue is collected in the form of a payroll tax. Social Security taxes fund the retirement, disability, and survivorship benefits that millions of Americans receive each year from the Social Security Administration. The Social Security tax rate is 12.4% and is divided evenly between employers and employees on a maximum wage base of $160,200. That's in 2024. $160,200. Self-employed individuals pay the employer and employee portions of Social Security tax, but only on 92.35% of net business earnings. Certain groups, including some non-resident alliance and members of religious groups with specific views, are exempt from paying Social Security tax. How the Social Security tax works? Social Security tax mandated by the Federal Insurance Contributions Act (FICA) or a self-employment tax mandated by Self-Employed Contributions Act, that is SECA. The Social Security tax pays for the retirement, disability, and survivorship benefits that millions of Americans receive each year. Social Security tax is also applied to the net earnings of the self-employed up to that aforementioned income limit. The self-employment tax is made above Social Security tax. However, since the amount is above $160,200 income limit, his tax bill actually will be 15.3% of $160,200. IKE can claim an above-the-line deduction for half of his self-employment tax. The US Social Security program provides Americans with some financial protection from earnings lost due to retirement, death, or disability. Retired workers, their families, and survivors of deceased workers receive monthly benefit payments. Social Security is funded mainly by the tax employees, their employers, and self-employed individuals pay throughout their working years. Not every taxpayer has to pay Social Security tax. Exemptions are available to specific groups of individuals, including members of a religious group who are opposed to receiving Social Security benefits during retirement, if disabled, or after death. Non-resident alliance, that is, individuals who are neither citizens nor legal residents of the United States who are in the country temporarily as students. Non-resident alliance working in US for a foreign government. Students who are employed at the same school where they are enrolled and where the employment is contingent upon continuous enrollment. The Social Security tax is a regressive tax, meaning that a large portion of the lower income earners' total income is withheld, compared with that of the higher income earners. Now, the topic of discussion is how can I avoid paying taxes on Social Security? If you earn in retirement between $25,000 and $34,000 and file as an individual, you may have to pay 50% in taxes on your Social Security benefits. If you earn more than $34,000, you may have to pay 85% of tax. To minimize the tax, you can earn less, move income generating assets to an IRA, minimize withdrawals from retirement plans, or donate your required minimum distribution. At what age is Social Security not taxable? Social Security is always taxable regardless of age. Bottom line, the Social Security tax is applied to earned income of Americans throughout their working years. The revenue derived from the Social Security tax funds the old age, survivors, disability insurance program commonly known as Social Security. Social Security program established in 1935 provides monthly financial benefits to workers when they reach retirement age, as well as to survivors of deceased workers, example a spouse or child, and disabled workers. How is Social Security tax calculated? The Old Age Survivors and Disability Insurance OASDI tax, more commonly referred as Social Security tax, is calculated as a set percentage of the worker's income. Social Security tax rates are determined by law and apply to both employees and employers. Employees and employers each pay a Social Security tax rate of 6.2% of employee compensation for a total of 12.4% in 2024. Those who are self-employed are responsible for the full 12.4%.